Football fans, brace yourselves, because one of the biggest controversies in Brazilian football has just taken center stage. A heated exchange of words between superstar Neymar and Brazil's national team coach Carlo Ancelotti has left fans debating and speculating across the globe. Was Neymar really left out of the squad because of injury, or was it a purely technical decision? Let's dive deep into the story that has shaken Brazilian football ahead of their World Cup qualifier. It all began with Neymar's long-awaited return to the national team. The last time he was seen wearing Brazil's famous yellow jersey was back in October 2023. Since then, almost 22 months passed without the former Santos prodigy making an appearance for the Selecao. Fans were buzzing with excitement, expecting Neymar to finally rejoin the squad for the World Cup qualifiers. But just as the final squad announcement approached, a twist of fate struck. Neymar suffered an injury that ruled him out of contention, or so everyone thought. To the shock of many, Neymar later suggested that his absence from the squad was not really due to injury. According to him, there were other reasons behind his omission. His bold comments immediately sparked debate and placed the spotlight on the man in charge, Carlo Ancelotti, the legendary Italian coach tasked with guiding Brazil through a highly competitive qualification campaign. And Ancelotti did not hold back in his response. During a press conference on Friday, September 5th, just before Brazil's crucial clash with Chile, Ancelotti directly addressed Neymar's comments. In his calm but firm tone, the coach clarified, "When we select players, we look at everything they're doing." Neymar was not called up for a variety of reasons. It was not just about the injury. Technical decisions are made based on many factors: what the player has done in the past, what he is currently doing, and the problems he might be facing right now. Ancelotti then emphasized one point above all: physical fitness. He made it clear that the selection committee puts great importance on players being fully fit. For us, physical condition is crucial. When it comes to players like Neymar, there is no room for doubt or debate. Every match, every player's physical level is carefully assessed. This squad is highly competitive, and we have around 70 players who are capable of playing at World Cup level, Ancelotti added. These words left no room for misinterpretation. The Brazil coach had effectively shut down Neymar's suggestion that politics or favoritism played a role in his exclusion. For Ancelotti, the decision was strictly professional and rooted in performance and fitness. But the story didn't end there. Neymar soon made headlines again, this time on the pitch. In a club match against Fulham, he played the full 90 minutes, proving that he was still capable of competing at a high level despite the recent concerns. After the game, he once again addressed the controversy in an interview. Neymar admitted, "I did have some swelling and discomfort in my adductor, but it was nothing serious. The fact that I played today shows that I am fine. Being left out of the national team was purely a technical decision. It was the coach's choice, and I respect that." This sudden shift in tone from Neymar, first suggesting deeper reasons for his omission, then accepting Ancelotti's decision, only added more intrigue to the ongoing saga. Fans are now divided. Some believe Neymar was unfairly left out, while others argue that his long injury history and inconsistent form justified Ancelotti's call. Looking at the bigger picture, Brazil's World Cup qualifying journey is far from easy. As things stand, the Selecao sits in third place on the table with 25 points. They are level with Ecuador, but trail behind on goal difference. Just behind them, Uruguay and Paraguay are breathing down their necks, each only 1 point away. At the top, Argentina remains untouchable with a commanding 35 points, widening the gap and reminding everyone why they are the reigning world champions. This competitive landscape makes every decision by Ancelotti crucial. With so many talented players, around 70 by his count, fighting for a place in the squad, the margin for error is razor thin. Leaving out a superstar like Neymar may seem shocking, but in such a high-stakes environment, even the biggest names are not guaranteed a spot if they are not at their physical and technical best. What makes this story even more fascinating is the dynamic between Neymar and Ancelotti. Neymar is not just any player. He has carried the hopes of Brazil for over a decade, dazzling fans with his flair and creativity. Yet he has also faced criticism for injuries, inconsistency, and sometimes controversial off-field behavior. On the other hand, Carlo Ancelotti is one of the most respected managers in football history, known for his calm demeanor and no-nonsense professionalism. Seeing these two figures clash, even indirectly, adds drama that captivates fans far beyond Brazil. For Brazilian supporters, the big question remains, will Neymar make it back into the squad before the World Cup? And if he does, will he be able to perform at the level the team needs? With competition so fierce and Ancelotti setting such strict standards, Neymar's path back to the national team will not be easy. He must not only stay injury-free, but also prove that he can consistently perform at the highest level, something that has eluded him in recent years. Until then, the Selecao marches forward, preparing for critical matches with their eyes firmly set on securing a place in the World Cup. The drama surrounding Neymar and Ancelotti will no doubt continue to spark debates on television, social media, and in the hearts of fans. And as always in Brazilian football, one thing is certain, expect the unexpected. So football fans, what do you think? Was Neymar unfairly treated, or was Ancelotti right to leave him out? One thing's for sure. The road to the World Cup is heating up, and Brazil's journey is guaranteed to deliver drama, passion, and unforgettable moments.